there, it's me, Veronica Drake. Here I am, back from vacation, all fresh and grounded and centered and ready to, I don't know, fix myself. I look a little disheveled here. Ready to bring you some information that hopefully will be relevant in your life. Now, typically, this email would be a conversation with Source, but you've probably noticed I haven't been sending them the last couple of weeks. And the truth is, full disclosure, as I'm always open and always honest, I've not been getting anything. I've been a little bit off center. I've been, disconnected in a sense. It happens. And I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to try to force it. I'm just going to be honest and tell you, when I reconnect and I start getting messages that are relevant and healing and hopeful for the collective, I'll be back with them. In the meantime, I'm going to talk about something that, I find to be very powerful, and that is the energy of numbers. As you know, I dabbled in numerology for a time in my career, and I am just in awe of the energy that the numbers bring. Numbers 1 through 9 are very powerful informers if we let them be. Everything coincides to a number. Your name, Veronica. I just signed my name in sign language. The V equals a number, the E equals a number, the R equals a number, and the same is true in your name. The months of the year equal a number. The calendar year equals a number. Every month, as we calculate it, there are different formulations for calculating numbers. Every month corresponds to a number. We call this the universal month. Now, the month of May corresponds to the universal number 11. Now, we know that Mercury's going to go retrograde, roughly, I think it's June 10th through the June 3rd, maybe. And we know that there's going to be a lunar eclipse May 15th and 16th. And so the sun, the moon, and the planets are all gearing up to let us know it's probably going to be a OMG kind of month. Well, that's the best way I can put it. OMG. Add to the fact that May is a number 5 month. May, January, February, March, April, May, right? We got the number 5. The number 5 is, it's all about change and movement and maybe unpredictability and chaos and all of these things, right? So then we add it to the 11. Now, 11, we know the double digit 11 is a very powerful number. It's a sacred number, right? It's one of the master numbers. It's highly, highly charged. But remember, everything has two sides. And so what I want you to be aware of is this is going to be an OMG month. So here's how you can protect yourself. I am fully in alignment with grounding yourself. I don't think you need big techniques. I don't think it needs to be a whole ritual. Unless you're into that, then go for it. Literally, go outside, take your shoes off, and put your feet on Mama Earth. Let the energy, the ions, the force, all of the good, healthy stuff in Mama Earth pull you down and center you and ground you. If you want, you can say a meditation, you can chant, you can listen to some soothing music, you can drum, whatever it is, or you can just stand there and send out healing, loving, grounding thoughts. It doesn't have to be a major to-do, a major, hubbub. Again, unless you're into that. And so what I want you to understand is this month, in all of its beautiful chaos, it's going to put you to the test. And it's going to have you wondering about everything, second guessing everything. It's also probably going to have you getting your buttons pushed more often than not. And so what you want to do is you want to be able to say, time out. I'm going to slow my roll. I'm going to get through this number 5 month, this number 11 universal month, and I'm just going to hold off whenever possible until June on major decisions and in major confrontations. This is not the month to be confrontational. There are months that are will better serve you if you're confrontational. May is not one of them. Everything on this planet right now seems to be topsy-turvy, seems to be a little bit or a lot stressed and chaotic. And so what I want you to do is create a space, a bubble, where you can breathe and you can zen, okay? Because if you're making decisions this month, you may be coming from a heavier than normal place, even if you're grounding. One of the things I love to do is I love to find elements in nature. I found this rock when I was taking a walk, and you can see it's a heart shape. Get yourself in the habit of looking in nature for signs and symbols. And this will distract you if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling cut off. Just really immerse yourself in Mama Earth. There's so much to be had when you do that. Now, I want you to also understand that this month may be a challenge that seems unfamiliar to you, meaning, wow, I didn't see this coming, or why is this resurrecting again, or this feels familiar, but I can't put the pieces together. This could be a month where past life stuff is actually shaking you up for a good reason, because it may be time to put something to rest. If in fact that's the case, sit with it, get a journal, listen to what's popping up for you, listen to what you're resisting and why you're resisting it. The month of May is all about chilling out, getting your feet on Mama Earth, avoiding conflict and confrontation, and putting off what you feel pushes your buttons in a way that is compromising to your spiritual, emotional, and mental well-being. It's not going anywhere. You can pick it all up in June. So that's the global, overall, generic, if you will. The way that it doesn't become generic is because you make it specific to your issues, incidences, and particulars of your life. So if you are interested and you'd like to go further into your own numbers as well as look at your past life, book a reading with me. And you would go under the general category of booking a reading, or you can book a past life reading if that's your thing. Anyway, hold on, buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be a month.